cosmetic wonder. Let's do it.
Welcome to SME100 Awards 2020, Singapore's fast-moving companies, where we are celebrating Singapore's small to medium enterprises who have achieved a level of success beyond the ordinary. Singapore, a metropolis bustling with technology and development, colored with diversity and culture, strategically located at the crossroads of some of the world's economic growth giants. Singapore is succeeding in creating a conducive environment that has been attracting innovative international startups to its shores. Organized by SME Magazine, the SME100 Awards identify and recognize SMEs based on a basket of quantitative and qualitative criteria with a focus on growth and resilience, with growth being represented by turnover, profit and market share, and resilience being represented by best practices, sustainability, and vision. Since its establishment, SME100 has served as the pinnacle of trust and benchmark of reliability amongst business owners. Independently verified and data-driven, SME100 is an assurance to potential partners, investors, and customers that the company has achieved a level of success beyond the ordinary. In recent years, small-medium enterprises in Singapore are thriving and have succeeded in cementing their place as regional players. Armed with innovation and resilience, today's SMEs could very well be one of tomorrow's leading brands.
I think what sets Intercorp apart from everyone else is that we really listen to our clients, we understand the market, and we've been in this industry for so long. So ultimately, it's keeping our word as well and bringing new ones. So I think that's what kept us in the market for so long.
Westcom is a biotechnology company. What we're doing is converting organic waste into useful end product. The technology we're having is going through a very low temperature, energy saving, and very fast digestion process.
Choose Agriculture is the only farm in Singapore that adopts cage-free system. In our cage-free system, our hens are able to roam freely. It's also certified humane and recognized internationally.
From value perspective, we believe in Zen principle of live and let live. Long-term trust of our suppliers, customers, and financial institutions, sustainable, efficient cost structure differentiate us from everyone.
What sets us apart at INX is we have the capability to work with the clinical community to identify those unmet clinical needs and undertake the requisite deep scientific research and development and translate this into clinical services that improve the health of the community.
As a company, we have always believed in automation and process. We have a dotted structure, but we have given ownership to our team at all levels. That allows autonomous team to have responsibility and clear sight of objectives.
I think Kelvinson Productions as a production company is very unique. It boils down to the fact that I was initially a teacher. This educator's heart of mine has never really changed. And we also conduct lots of workshops and production.
We are the first in Singapore, if not the only, to offer mover solutions as the core product. This means, besides robotics, we also offer alternatives such as power-assisted equipment, so customers can be reassured that they can find a fit-for-purpose option regardless of payload and environment, all within one stop.
While Ra's main focus is to be very customer-oriented, we always place our staff welfare and client needs before financial gains. We also innovate new technological ideas and trends for the betterment of the security industry.
What makes us different is our vast variety of products, our one-stop food solution. We saw the gap between the needs of food services and what other food providers could accomplish.
Being able to think out of the box, at the same time, looking at the positive side of every situation. Most importantly, embrace change.
I think what makes the immigration people different is how we always put ourselves in the shoe of clients and prospects first even before considering our own benefits.
It's about being creative and inspired and making sure that when people walk through our door that they feel like they're somewhere else.
Firstcom is a one-stop solution, but not only do we provide both solutions, but I think it changes the dynamics of the workforce that we have. Because when a digital marketing person wants to think about a digital marketing campaign, they have to focus on how the website asset is going to be in order to convert the traffic into tangible leads that can benefit the customer.
I think what sets us apart from the rest of our competitors is being reliable, timely, and trusted.
We try to differentiate ourselves in terms of our services.
The ability to adapt is a key in the current market conditions. We constantly make quick decisions and adjustments to position the company in a better place.
Keep a positive mind. Be able to realize that being able to move forward. Never give up.
Now here we are, at the end of what has been a tremendously challenging year. Even SMEs in Singapore were not spared and have come under severe pressure when the COVID-19 pandemic struck worldwide.
Firstly, the fear of the unknown, of this once-in-a-lifetime crisis. And the feeling is like in the middle of the sea, being tossed to and fro without knowing where is the direction.
At this stage, it remains difficult to assess the consequential effect in our organization.
Initially, we wanted to complete our project by the third quarter this year, but unfortunately, due to the stop work order by the authorities, we have no choice but to postpone our completions to the next quarter next year.
Well, the biggest challenge I would say were the morale of the company, as this pandemic has caused lots of anxiety and uncertainty.
So when the pandemic struck and circuit breaker kicked in, the retail and hospitality sectors had to shut down, including many of our customers.
During a time when the entire world was shutting down places where people gather, which is at the heart of what we do, there was really no rule book for it.
We have events cancellation from early February. Some other corporate events were also postponed to an indefinite dates.
The sudden change in work procedure, a standard operating procedure, and the basic way of how a new normal work with high demand of requirements for our essential cleaners has boosted a lot of challenges.
With the pandemic, we had to adapt and act swiftly to comply with all the new changes and regulation, and also review our work plan moving forward. While we look to overcome to these challenges, the arcade people is also looking at a wider and longer perspective in order to emerge stronger.
Due to COVID lockdown and travel bans, our investor was not able to fly over to conclude our investment, which was a crucial component in mass production of our vehicles.
Like it or not, with the global economic recession and travel restriction imposed worldwide, it affects the interest for overseas property investment.
We are having some overseas BD, like in Myanmar and Thailand, but because of this, we are unable to travel, so all these plans are being delayed.
The biggest challenge is to adjust the timeline for our upcoming projects. Not being able to travel places more reliance on teleconferencing.
Thankfully, we still have video conferencing that helps us to speak to the client and to speak about all the materials, discuss about all the designs.
And at the same time, we have concerns for the safety of our colleagues, customers, and their family.
And we're worried as a company, could we work efficiently from home? So naturally, this leads to loss of business that we're worried, and survivability as well.
While every path has its puddle, some are paved. Some companies have been barely affected by the crisis, and instead this year was their year to rise to the occasion.
Our company is listed as an essential service company. Even during the lockdown, we managed to have limited manpower to fulfill the many government contracts for maintenance and also the MRT projects. So our revenue is not so badly affected like other companies who completely cannot start work.
As we try to cope with the COVID-19 pandemic and steer through the storm, It is also a year for us to learn to appreciate the diversity we have at Oregano and cultivate inclusion as one close-knit family.
At the same time, it opened up new areas for us. For example, the temporary quarantine facilities that were set up by the government. Even though we were affected on one side, we were able to grow on another and support the government's initiative to stem the flow of the pandemic.
At Valency, we have seen overall more opportunity than the challenges in the pandemic due to our deep presence at origination in Africa, where most of the competitors left business due to pandemic.
Pandemic has affected our business. However, we were very fortunate to get some of the orders, especially from the data centers industry. Now, I do understand certain area has been affected, but certain area does see an improvement. And data centers are quietly accepted and quietly growing into a good business. And we gotten 3 orders on the data center project.
We have made great strides in 2020, from doubling the size of our team to moving into our own office from a co-sharing space. We are proud to have shared that our firm still managed to grow despite COVID-19. We take a great pride in this because this shows our clients' ever-growing trust and faith in us to exceed their expectations.
In 2020, despite many obstacles, we have achieved great milestones for the company. Our 3-wheeler, Iona Wrap, has been approved by Singapore LTA and demo units are now on its way. Furthermore, we have executed exclusive distribution agreements with companies like WM Motors and Evoke to increase the range in our product line for the future.
During the circuit breaker period, there were many F&B companies that weren't ready to go online. So they had to quickly onboard on the third-party marketplaces. They created their own e-commerce website. And as a digital marketing company in Singapore, we actually mobilized our forces and resources. We helped 200 F&Bs successfully transform their business immediately, have their own e-commerce website, and ran their first digital marketing program.
Some of our biggest challenges were adapting to the new normal, working from home whilst pivoting to a new business segment, which required efficient communication support, together with trying to keep the team motivated during what has been an incredibly difficult period for families and businesses globally.
A large internal challenge has been to ensure our team feels motivated and engaged, but also have a clear boundary between work and personal life.
How do we continue to motivate the people to make them feel that we are in this together, and once we go through this together, we will also prosper together when things go for the better.
Due to the rising demand of e-commerce during the pandemic, our business grew and we were able to increase job opportunities by adding manpower headcount to our current workforce. None of our staffs were asked to go on unpaid leave and nobody was retrenched. We now have a team of over 30 employees, which is a 50% increase from the previous year.
With SMEs making up 99% of Singapore's companies, the challenges they faced during the pandemic could have wider implications on the economy.
2020 is an extraordinary year. It is a challenging year for most SMEs. When the SME100 was first organized 11 years ago, the market and the economy were very different than today. Running a business today is far more complex than 11 years ago. And this year, we face the ultimate challenge. This pandemic will test any business like never before.
Even as Singapore gradually eases restrictions, it is still uncertain just how swiftly businesses can make a recovery. With that being said, many companies have managed to regain control to keep the gears grinding within their organization, despite facing all kinds of adversities.
Between the year 2019 to 2020, the company transacted over 400 residential units and grossed $73 million in sales turnover, despite a challenging year for the real estate market.
We have done some milestone for Singapore market. We are a listed supplier for organic waste recycling in Singapore NEA website. We are also part of the Singapore Zero Waste National Master Plan.
So despite the challenges that we faced in 2020, our team actually looked at the crisis and created opportunities for ourselves. We've built in more capabilities into our devices, like thermal measurement solutions and working from home productivity and attendance tracking. So we also worked with IMDA on creating a grant for businesses to be able to leverage on such solutions to safeguard their workplace and workforce better.
In terms of revenue, we are still maintaining at per last year.
This year, our company managed to increase our production from 500,000 eggs to 700,000 eggs per day. This figure is the highest in our company history. We will continue to play our role as a producer and also contribute towards our national food security.
So in April to May, we actually helped about 200 F&B customers quickly digitize their business so that they are able to leverage on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and quickly do business there.
So far, we have a stable performance with all our expansion programs going as targeted.
We have started on our R&D for our upcoming arcade machine, which we are very excited about. And we also take the opportunity to send our team for courses to improve our skill sets.
We have been mitigating risk, reducing and minimizing cost, enhancing productivity and quality product, as well as maximizing profit.
A particular note, INEX has pivoted into COVID-19 testing services. This is in support of the nation's efforts to mitigate the spread of COVID-19. We worked in tandem with the Singapore Ministry of Health. In addition to this, we achieved College of American Pathologist accreditation in the field of molecular microbiology to conduct COVID-19 testing. This is the Rolls-Royce standard of accreditations.
In 2020, we are very fortunate to have secured more than 100 over homes in terms of design builds, and a very major hospitality projects that we have secured as well. At the same time, we have been awarded by the IDCS for Gold Award. So this is what we have achieved thus far for 2020.
Despite the pandemic, we actually managed to increase our sales revenue after diversifying our business model. We also achieved the HR Vendor Award this year as well as the SME100, which we are grateful for. This achievement would not have been possible without the great teamwork we have, and we strive to work harder in reaching our future goals.
We were fortunate enough to be recognized with 3 awards, including the SME100. And it shows the commitment that we have done over the years.
Our company achievements thus far in 2020 have been good. Internally, we have managed to grow in a downturn market and increase our performance, measured by our KPIs, whilst having the obvious limitations on foreign talent and mobility. We also gained ISO certification in quality management and information security. We are looking for ways to support our client by responding with empathy and acceptance of their current needs. We want them to know we care about their business.
This year, we give due recognition to the companies who are always in tune with the market's needs and trends. Companies that follow the pulse of Asia and with their successful business approach have been steadily rising to be strong players in the industry.
We believe that human capital is the most important to groom and bring a strong group of people with our heart machine. We leverage into technology where essential services can make use technology to make the job easier and faster. Medium, the environment. We created a fun, loving and caring environment where allow us to grow to be in knowledge or in skill set.
We put in personal commitment to get to know every client and officers on the ground. We believe in transparency with our clients and our officers. We also invest a lot in employee training to ensure they are ready for any security situation on the ground.
At the Arcade People, we believe in delivering quality service and product. We love to push the boundary and we are always looking for new innovative solutions for our clients' events.
Keep on being innovative in your moving forward. So as much as you are looking back for what has happened to plan forward, you're looking at the current situation whereby you're able to implement your action that you have planned, and you look ahead and you start to prepare the future as well.
I think the first most important factor that an entrepreneur must have is a clear vision of their business purpose, goals and market position.
I have always practiced personally that we lead by example. So being at 34, back then I was 24 when I started the company, I had to make sure that everything that I asked people to do, I was able to also understand or at least get the thing done.
First and foremost, that there is no plan B. There's no room for failure, there's no other option to go. And at the end of the day, this is our expertise. This is what we do, this is what I've done my entire adult life. And that to us is everything.
Targets that I set for myself. And one important thing is that my family that's pushing behind me, and also family of my staff. As we are very close to one another, working together for many years.
Avivai was founded on offering real solutions in commercial EV sectors using our Iona brand connected commercial EVs that are most affordable, available in mass quantities, and most importantly, to help maximize SME owners' investment.
When I say the key factors to success are perseverance and gratitude. Perseverance to believe in the good work that we do as a team, to remain positive despite the unforeseen circumstances. And gratitude to our supportive family and team members who are our pillars of support.
Our team is at the core of success. We have a good balance of experienced team in the product and geographies we operate. Our focused approach, right amount of diversification, deep presence at origins, strong risk management, and sustainable business model is key for our success.
A key interest in technology was what attracted our team together to set up Tech Industrial. That hasn't changed over the years and will be key to continue pushing us forward.
The hunger to learn. No matter how experienced you are, how far you have come in life, there will always be things for you to learn. Number two is quite similar, is also to remain humble. There will always be new markets to tap on.
Having a succession planning is important. Having planning on management is important. And this allows you to create new business units. So these are our success, are the factors that made us successful.
As some of Singapore's most successful businesses, you will be carrying the flag of Singapore internationally. With the SME100, a truly regional award, you'll be carrying this flag with pride and with a sense of greater responsibility. 10 years from now, we will all look back to 2020 and remember how the COVID-19 had challenged all of us. I hope you'll be proud at that time that you have taken the right steps today in persevering and be among the heroes that will be leading Singapore's economic recovery.
The companies that we will honor this year are perfect examples of how obstacles have been tackled with fierce tenacity. No matter the situation, with the hardworking forces of all the employees, there has been nothing short of delivering excellence.
So the core belief of a company is firstly, never give up. It is not over until God says it's over. And under promise but over deliver.
So the motto that represents my company is build future dreams today for better tomorrow.
We really believe that every night is somebody's special night. They chose you, they could have been anywhere. This is not a necessity, it's leisure, and it should be fun and escapism. And we look to deliver that every single night.
Keep running, and one day you'll find yourself in front of the pack. It's not whether how good we are, but it's more of the others have given up.
Our motto is to outperform our competitors, innovate and disrupt the technology consulting and staffing industry, and deliver absolute excellence.
I believe that perseverance is important in any business. On top of that, we value the trust that various stakeholders place on us, and we will continue to push the company forward.
At the Arcade People, we aim to bring fun through arcade games for everyone.
Stay relevant and work towards a common goal. When you stay relevant, you're able to adopt and adapt to what's coming towards you. You are not relying purely on your past knowledge, but the ability to keep on improving and getting new knowledge.
Being creative and delivering fresh ideas together with high quality service to our client so that they have the best events experience ever.
Get to the point, get to work, get it sorted out. And at the same time, quality to speed, to accuracy, effectiveness and efficiency. That has been our motto and belief for the company to go ahead and grow.
Our motto is a signature of food supply excellence. We believe in bringing quality food products at competitive price and making them accessible to everyone.
Make others successful, and you will be successful.
Is being down to earth. That's our motto.
We are always reminded that whenever we do, we have to help customers move more with less.
First is to provide real estate developers with a unique real estate solutions. And secondly is to extend our distribution network and provide good supports to our partners. Last but not least is to preserve and enhance our client real estate investment with our property management services.
The motto that represents Avivai is simple: innovate, create, and lead.
Today, we are celebrating those that have emerged to be the best amongst the great. Each of them have undergone a stringent judging process, including financial verification and an audit to claim the title as winners of SME 100 awards. Without further ado, I present to you the winners of Singapore's SME 100 Awards 2020. Firstcom Solutions, Westcom Solutions, DNA Engineering, SJS Hospitality, LiveWorks, Intercorp Solutions, Declarators, Oregano Trading, Arian Solutions, Inter-Island Manpower, Tag Industrial, Valency International, Kelvin Sung Productions, Inex Innovate, Duyen Cleaning Services, Earth Interior Design, T1 Capital, Choose Agriculture, Enercon Asia, RAS Security, WSE, The Immigration People, iIdeas, The Arcade People, Delish Brand, Avida, Avivai.
I would like to thank our executive director, our new executive director, Mr. Roland Lim. With his new leadership, has brought the company even stronger amid the pandemic. I'd like to thank Lim Man Hay, Glenn Mallory, and all the staff of Enercon Asia, and all our branch officers, and especially, of course, our partner, Mr. Larry Tangle, that allow us to grow our company, and we look forward to brighter future ahead.
I think the main person that I want to thank is really my wife, Michelle Lim. Really thank you for supporting me all this while. There were many right decisions that I've made, but there are a lot more wrong decisions that I've made that only you saw through together with me.
Okay, who I would like to thank for this award is firstly, our awesome God, Jesus Christ. And secondly, I would like to thank my beloved wife of 27 years for taking care of the household, for her constant prayer for the business, and also the admin manager for taking care of the staff welfare, and also all the staff for ensuring that the company not only survive but thrive in this once-in-a-lifetime pandemic.
For this award, I would like to thank firstly our employees for instilling a sense of pride in each of our venues and working hard every day. And secondly, I would like to thank our guests who show up 10 years every time we do a new crazy concept, believe in us and support us.
I would like to thank our dedicated team for their relentless pursuit to deliver the best entertainment concept and the trust they put in the company.
I'd like to thank my boss, Mr. David. So he is the one who led me to sustainability industry, and we are working together throughout the whole journey of Westcom Solutions.
I'd like to thank the family that I had at the company, all those that have worked tirelessly around the clock to bring innovative products to our clients. Another special group in my heart is my family, who has been supportive of me throughout the years in my entrepreneurial journey. And last but not least, to all the clients that have supported us and had the faith and belief in Intercorp to continuously support us throughout the years.
The Arcade People would like to thank all our clients who have supported us over the years. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be part of your event. Most importantly, I would like to thank my team at the Arcade People for all the amazing work done.
Firstly, I would like to thank my team at iIdeas for their hard work, contributions and support for the company. Without their belief and trust in my leadership, we will not have been able to achieve the success that we have so far. Next, I would like to thank our clients for their trust in me and the company. I also like to thank my partners, supplier and vendor that always put their best foot forward to assist us to impress and wow our client. Lastly, I would like to especially thank my wife who is married to me and my business. She has been my pillar of support both in work and in personal, strongly believing in me.
Thank you very much to the judges and organizers of SME100. We're extremely delighted and honored to receive this prestigious award. I also want to thank all our clients for giving us the opportunity to serve. Without them, we will not be where we are today.
I would like to thank all our clients and associates for their continued support and trust over the years. I would like to also thank every member of my remarkable team. Without their dedication and hard work, we would not be here today.
I'd like to thank Aryan Solutions team, our clientele who have believed in us and given us opportunity to work with them. I'd like to thank my family, my friends who are always there, always motivating us to grow.
We would like to thank our customers and candidates who have supported us along the way and for giving us a chance to grow their organization. We will strive to perform better in the future.
While it has only been 4 years, Tech Industrial would not have come so far without strong support from our customers. We are also thankful to various government agencies for giving us advisories whenever we need help. And last but not least, to our own staff for making things happen when they have to happen. Staff is the building block of any companies, and Tech Industrial would not have grown from strength to strength without them.
We thank you, Almighty God, who has always been with us, my Guru Acharya Mahapragya, my parents for the right teaching, my wife, my family, and entire team of Valency Group for their continuous support.
I would like to thank all my full-time core team, our cast, our crew, our trainers, artists, clients, associates, partners, friends and family over the past 12 years of being with us, and we wouldn't be here if not for your consistent support, love and all the good things that you have done for us.
I'd like to thank my phenomenal team. This really is for them.
I would like to thank all our clients and service buyers that trusted and supported us all this while, allowing us to prove our work.
I would like to thank the workforce behind our organizations. At the same time, the management team that has sacrificed so much during the pandemic, and our trusted clients that have been being with us, giving us so much of referrals.
A big thank you to the SME100 team for this prestigious award, and of course, my awesome partner Elena and every single beloved team member of the Immigration People. My love and gratitude goes out to my clients, because without their story inspiring us and their fullest trust in us, we just wouldn't be here today.
I would like to thank my team for the unflinching support, my top management who have been working around the clock to meet deadlines regarding strategic decision, and my shareholders in having the complete faith, trust in me towards achieving the vision and aim of Avida Private Limited.
I would like to thank our developers, our distribution partners out there who grant us the opportunity and support. I could also like to thank our colleague and more importantly the management team for helping us to achieve these awards.
I would like to thank all my colleagues for their contribution and also trust to the management. The journey has not been easy, and I believe that there are more challenges ahead. But if we work together as a team, I believe that there's nothing that we cannot solve. I would like to take this opportunity to say that this award doesn't belong to me, it belongs to all of us. Thank you.
Yeah, I would like to thank everyone in this company, WSC Private Limited, that have worked hard throughout the years. For those that have joined us since the beginning, very grateful thanks to you guys.
We would like to thank all of our partners for believing in us and helping us deliver our vehicles. In addition, we would like to thank SME100 for this amazing award.
I'd like to thank Raj Security Management Team, our owner Mr. Sajid Singh, and our officers on the ground who has worked so hard, and our clients who has believed in us all over the years. Thank you so much for your support.
And also, congratulations to Delish Brands Private Limited.
(2020) has been an extraordinary year, filled with both challenges and opportunities. I would like to thank the Singapore government and the business community for all your support and collaboration this year. At AmCham, we help our member companies achieve business stability, sustainability, and growth, nurture innovation and R&D, and boost careers through job creation and training. AmCham Singapore is proud to be a partner of SME100 Awards, which recognize resilience, perseverance, and ingenuity through good times and bad. Congratulations to the SME100 Award winners of 2020.
This year, more than ever, the global COVID-19 pandemic has caused not just uncertainty, but also upheaval to businesses, with SMEs hit the hardest. This makes this year's awards of even greater significance as they showcase the resilience and fortitude of SMEs in Asia as we navigate through this pandemic. We congratulate all the winners and nominees and wish them every future success as they continue to forge ahead and serve as leading lights in the growing and evolving business community.
On behalf of the firm, I would like to congratulate all winners of the SME100 Awards 2020. Crowe Singapore is proud and honoured to be the official auditors for this year's awards. In these present times of uncertainty, it is imperative that we remain resilient in our response to the unprecedented challenges that are reshaping the business landscape of today. How quickly we respond today by deepening our capabilities will have a bearing on the success of our businesses tomorrow. I am confident that our businesses will rise to the occasion through the Singapore spirit of resilience and determination. Once again, congratulations to all the winners of this year's award. We wish you all the best for your future endeavours.
We've heard the testaments from our esteemed winners of SME100 Awards 2020, Singapore fast-moving companies. It has been inspiring to understand the workings behind these successful organizations. A reminder that no matter what hardship is thrown into the mix, with determination, a common vision, and our heads held high, the human spirit can overcome absolutely anything. With this, the organizer SME Magazine would like to thank supporting organizations, the American Chamber of Commerce in Singapore, Orchard Road Business Association, the Logistics and Supply Chain Management Society, Official Auditor, Crowe Singapore, Knowledge Partner, Willis Towers Watson, Media Partners, HR Asia, Capital Asia, Logi SYM Magazine, Cargo Now. Now with that, stay safe, be strong, and we'll see you next year. Will you be next?
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future. Does he look really terrified? Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
The ability is to adapt. The ability to adapt. Options. Must go. Okay, no problem. Embrace the future.
Or what? Hey, 拼出来
Embrace the future.
Food product as well as proper storage of goods in their space-constrained kitchens, which could seriously contribute.
Someone sabotaging you.
Embrace the future.
Sorry. It's just that I suddenly think then after that, just got lost out somewhere. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Embrace the future. Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
In the retail, sorry. Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
Embrace the future.
What I call sorry again. Bloopers. Oh dear, and I'll get a beep on that saying it. Embrace the future.
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 Embrace the future. Embrace the future.